Hey, it's Mike with another edition of Way Wednesday, and we're at another partner agency of the United Way of Central Virginia, and I'm going to introduce our next guest.
Hi, I'm Christina Delzingaro, Executive Director of the Free Clinic of Central Virginia.
Hi, how are you? And welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Now, tell us about Free Clinic, and this, we got a tour ahead of time, ahead of the interview. And this is a surprisingly large facility. You wouldn't know it just looking at your location off of Main Street.
Yes, it's a rather large facility. We serve about 3,000 patients a year. So we have 6 exam rooms on the 3rd floor, which is our main floor, and that's our medical clinic, and then 6 operatories downstairs on our 2nd floor, which is our dental suite and our dental clinic. We also have a full pharmacy and an eye clinic as well.
Now, there was a staggering statistic that you gave us on the tour earlier. We were talking about the budget of Free Clinic and what was a cash operating budget and what was donated. And we also talked about some of your doctors, dentists, and just let's talk about the volunteers and let's talk about all the services that you provide.
Well, having volunteers really makes it possible for us to provide services at the lowest possible cost. So when we talk about the impact of a donated dollar, for every dollar that we receive, we're able to provide $5 worth of medical and dental services. And we're able to do that because of our very large core of volunteers. We have 850 volunteers, which is a staggering number. So we have about 65 volunteer dentists, 20 volunteer pharmacists, 231 physicians in town who donate their time and services either here at the clinic or through other ways. And then we have about 400 lay volunteers who donate their time to help with eligibility, front office, special events, outreach, etc.
Now, you had mentioned something else. Out of the amount of dentists that are in the Commonwealth of Virginia versus how many dentists donate their time here, can you share that with us?
So the Virginia Association of Free and Charitable Clinics recently announced that there were 200 dentists across the Commonwealth who generously donate their time. And it was presented as, wow, we've got 200 dentists. And I felt a little bit guilty because here in Lynchburg, we have 65 of those dentists. So the generosity of our local physicians, dentists, and pharmacists is just extraordinary. And we are kind of the envy of everyone else's, every other free clinic in this state.
Now, budget-wise, what is the dollar amount that's donated by physicians who are donating their time and other types of donations?
So our cash operating budget is about $1.2 million, but every year we provide about $4 million worth of services. So do the math, it's $3.2 million worth of donated lab, pharmacy, volunteer time. It's a really testament to this community.
Who is eligible for the services?
So the Free Clinic serves adults who are low income, who are uninsured or underinsured. So low income means below 200% of federal poverty level. Uninsured means you don't have health insurance. And underinsured means you don't have health insurance for the medically necessary service that you're requesting, or that there's an identified community-wide gap in care. So what that means is that we serve low-income people who don't have insurance, receive our medical services, and low-income people with Medicaid, Medicare, receive our dental services because those two insurances don't cover dental care.
How do folks learn more about the Free Clinic and even if they want to become a patient?
So I think that's really critical. We serve about 3,000 patients here, and we calculate that there are about 17,000 people in our region who have incomes below 100% of federal poverty and who are uninsured. So we're not reaching everyone that we could possibly reach. So I really encourage people to apply to receive services. Our eligibility criteria is 200% or less of federal poverty. So that's about $23,000 for a single person. And to apply, you call the Free Clinic, which is 434-847-5866, and you schedule an eligibility appointment. And at that appointment, you bring proof of income, proof that you reside in the state of Virginia, and a picture ID. At that appointment, if you're determined eligible, you'll receive a full nursing assessment, and then you'll be a free clinic patient.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on Way Wednesday. And you can also listen to our segments now on The Mike Show on 93.7 KHF every Wednesday. For Way Wednesday, it's Mike at the Free Clinic of Central Virginia.